Welcome back to LlamaMamaKayla's Yarn Tube. Today is going to be a quick one. It is day 5 of the Advent, so Phoebe is ready to open her treat. You ready to open your treat? Yes. She's so excited. When I started setting the camera up and doing some things, it's like she already knew what we were fixing to do. So I don't know what we're going to do in January. She does have a birthday coming up in January, so we may have to have a little party for Phoebe. Anyway, like I said, it's going to be a quick one because I have got 1,000 things to do before we go to the art crawl. And, I don't know how we'll get everything done. Anyway, Phoebe, you ready? You ready to open your treat? Come on, baby. Let's open your treat for day 5. That's not your treat right there. Whew. Looky, looky. Look at there. Oh. All right, let me open my bag real quick. Okay. Let's see. Okay, some blue, turquoisey blue yarn. And I do have a turquoise already, so this is different though. It doesn't have any sparkle to it. It may have another, I see some white in there, so may have another color mixed in with it. So I'll whip up a little stocking with that in my spare time today. Oh, and a little alpaca pouch. Just a little pouch with alpaca on it. And a little tassel pull on it. That's cute. I could put stitch markers or things like that in there and just throw it into my project bag. So that's cute. So anyway, I did stop and read Luke 5 because I felt like I was going to need some Jesus to get through today. But Luke 5 is kind of hard for me because Jesus does a lot of healing there, and people just ask to be healed and they're healed. And so therefore a lot of people think that that's just the way it is. You have something wrong, you just ask Jesus to heal you, and you're healed. But that's not always, yes is not always the answer. Sometimes the answer is no. And then people have trouble understanding why someone's not healed. And I deal with that a lot in my life. Because, I mean, I understand that people love me and they, don't want me to suffer and they want me to be healed. But, Jesus isn't a genie in a bottle, He doesn't grant our every wish. And so sometimes the answer is no. And sometimes it's more or less because we just see today, and Jesus sees the big picture. He knows what's going on. And I do have faith that Jesus can do whatever it is He desires to do. But I also know this. Years ago, before I started losing fingers, I did tell Jesus to use me in any way that He saw fit. Now, I wasn't thinking about losing fingers at the time, but, if that's what it takes, that's just what it took. Yes, things are difficult for me, but I'm doing the best I can and carrying on. And I don't question why. Because I do know that my story and my situation has touched a lot of people and ministered to a lot of people. And so I firmly believe that Jesus is using me. And so I have a hard time whenever people say that don't understand the whole story, and they're just upset because I'm not healed. And then they'll say, well, you don't have enough faith to be healed. Oh, I have all the faith in the world. And the Bible says we only need to have the faith the size of a mustard seed. And do you know how tiny a mustard seed is? It is a speck. And so I definitely have all the faith in the world, and definitely more than a mustard seed. So people don't understand that, and then they want to throw it on me because I'm not healed. And it gets hard. It's just hard. It's hard. And so therefore, you know, when I read a passage like that and just think about things that's going on, things that people have said to me, and the way people don't understand and things like that, it's just a hard thing. And I may not be coming across and saying everything that is really on my mind and in my heart about that. Phoebe's like trying to take over here. But I do believe Jesus can heal anytime he gets ready. Sometimes he chooses not to. And sometimes our suffering is not for ourselves, but for others. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you for watching today. Think about me tonight. It's going to be a long, long day. And, you know, I've already been up all night. I'm going to try to lay down and get a little bit of a nap, maybe an hour or so a nap. So think about us tonight, and wish us luck at the art crawl. And I don't even know if I'm going to have time to get this video up, actually, before we leave to go to the art crawl, because I just have so many things to do. So this video may be not even up before we go to the art crawl. So it is what it is. But I didn't want to not do the video. I wanted to get day 5s out there, even if it's late. So thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. And I will see you all again very, very soon.